Hello and welcome back to Street Pigeon MTB. I'm genuinely excited about today's video. Endura have just announced that they are going to be producing shoes for mountain biking. I received a box from Endura some time ago. Within that box are the new Burner MT500 Flat Shoes. And I wanted to share today just an unboxing and first look at the shoe. If you love mountain biking as much as I do, you know that shoes are just a critical part of the mountain biking experience. They're one of the main contact points with the bike, and actually I personally feel that they're just as important as like the brakes you run or the grip set you run or the suspension you run. Feeling comfortable and confident on the shoe is just something that we are all looking for. To have Endura in the market now is super exciting. You all know that I'm a massive fan of their clothing and products. For me, the thing that always stands out about them is they look good, but importantly, they feel like they're designed by people that actually mountain bike. So I'm interested to have a first look at this shoe and see if it's retained that good looking design and technical approach. So let's just get into the unboxing and I'll talk through what I'm noticing about the shoe. So major thing we're always interested in with a flat shoe is what's going to stick it to the pedal and looking at the sole of the shoe. Endura are running something called the Sticky Foot trademark. We have Sticky Foot Grip and Sticky Foot Dura. The Sticky Foot Grip compound is used on all the pedal contact areas, and this is the section that's designed to offer maximum grip. The Dura compound is found on parts of the shoe that need to be a bit harder wearing. Yeah, one thing I've noticed, like straight out the box, on the inside of the shoe, there is this raised edge with a really nice section of padding. This is clearly there to offer you that additional ankle protection, because it is a part of your ankle that unfortunately does get bashed off things occasionally. A really practical solution also to having your laces get undone and having to retie them in the mud is this additional Velcro strap that you can place over the tied shoelace, meaning that once it's tied, you're not having to like faff around and retie that shoe. Everything about the upper feels really nicely finished, and for me it ties in really nicely with everything else in the MT500 range. We also get two colours of shoelaces as well, so we can choose our preference in terms of style. You can really see the two different sticky foot compounds on the bottom. The dark navy blue here has the sticky foot grip, and you can feel the tack on that and the stick. And you can see here also the Dura compound with a very different tread pattern also. So without actually riding the shoes, and please if you would like a first impressions video, I will get out and ride these shoes and let you know, but without riding the shoes first of all, there are things that I like straight away. I said in the beginning one thing I liked about Endura's equipment was that it always felt like it had been designed by riders, and there's enough practical things on these shoes, from the high inside ankle section to the little Velcro strap, that make me think this is a really well thought about piece of kit. Another thing I really like is the two different types of sole and the two different tread patterns. Anyone who wears flat shoes and other brands of flat shoes know that this type of sole with this type of tread pattern is great for a flat pedal shoe. But when you get off and start walking in the mud, that is not great. So what Endura done is they've added in these sections at the toe and heel just to give you that extra bit of grip. For me, that's something that I think is just a no-brainer, and I'm not sure why other people aren't doing that. The weight feels really good on them as well. They're not at all heavy. But the main thing that I like is, for a first shoe, the quality of the finish of these is absolutely impeccable. As I said previously, I'm a big fan of Endura stuff. I'm a big fan of the MT500 range, and this shoe certainly lives up to expectations and probably lives up to the benchmark that's been set by the MT500 range itself. I'm going to end the video there. Just a really short video, but I just wanted to give you a bit more of a detailed look at the MT500 Burner Flat Shoe. Let me know what you think in the comments, and please, if you'd like me to do a first impressions video of these out on the trail, let me know in the comments also, and I'll get out and do that as soon as possible. Hope you enjoyed the vid, and we'll see you again soon.